金秋时节的新疆，正是领略美景、品尝美食的大好时节。丝绸之路上的美食之旅，一路跋山涉水，以旅难行。眼看行程已经过半，3位来自不同国度的主持人，在品尝美食、烹饪美食的同时，也被沿途独特的地理风光和丰富多彩的新疆民俗文化所深深吸引。这一站摄制组进入丝绸之路南道，久负盛名的经济文化重镇和田。
So, my friend, we are in the little bazaar of Barja. Barja is a small village about 8 or 10 kilometers away from Rotan. And look at this life. Every day of the week, you have a different bazaar, a different market in a different town. And you can buy all the things you need. It's like a giant supermarket in the street. Look at this. Life is happening everywhere. You just have to watch where you walk. And lots of horses everywhere, horse carts, cars, yes, beep, beep, beep. That's the life, that's the way I like it. On the food.
丝绸之路南道从敦煌西行，沿塔克拉玛干沙漠到今天的阿富汗一带，和田正是这一路的重要枢纽，至今仍有众多的古城、石窟等文化遗迹和自然风光。来到这个富有传奇色彩的丝绸重镇，拜见3棵有上百年甚至上千年树龄的大古树王才是正道。这棵核桃树王位于和田巴克旗镇境内的恰勒瓦西村，距今已经有1300多年的历史。最神奇的是，虽然历经千年沧桑，老核桃王却还是叶肥果盛、苍劲挺拔，因此被当地老百姓视为神树。甚至每年都要来拜谒几回，以求得长寿。
Hello. I thought there might be somebody in there. It's like a house, you know, like in a cartoon. It's so big and hollow inside. And hey, I've managed to pick 3 of those walnuts on the ground. And you know, they're almost sacred here. Look at the size of this one. Look at this. Amazing. And those walnuts are extremely expensive. They are a delicacy and a very rare product to have because there's only one tree like this, you know. Imagine 1300 years old and walnut, the fruit of that tree. I'm amazed. And look at the earth as well. Look at that. The earth is so dry. It's like sand, you know. It's incredible when you consider that this region is so fertile, you know. I'm amazed. But the luck they've got is that they have so much water. The people from this region are very close to nature because they look after it and they nourish it constantly, and they give us a great lesson of how to look after our own environment in the rest of the world. Ooh, look at this. I'm so glad I've met this walnut tree. I will never forget. Let's go and see now the next tree, the fig tree, a very old one too. Great friends, and maybe I will learn something interesting next to those friends. Look at that. Oh, I love that. We are near the jewel of the Silk Road, a fig tree. Well, it looks like there are many fig trees there, but it is only one tree. That tree is about 500 years old, and it covers a space of 500 square meters. And I imagine the roots must be going like hundreds of meters, because the fig tree goes very deep and very far with its roots, which are very thick like the branches. As you know, the Silk Road is a lot of deserts, lots of oases, but only a few parts of the Silk Road grow the figs in Rotan and in Kashgar. So they have traveled long distance for a very fragile fruit. When you buy them in the street, they cost 2 to 3 yuan each, which is about 30 to 40 cents of a euro each. So it's quite expensive considering people here haven't got a lot of money and quite poor very often. And look at the flesh inside. See, so I just picked it on the branch here. What a great moment. 5 centuries of history. And now I'm going to go and see my friend Chef Juan and Chef Fu, who have a little surprise for me because they discovered a third really wonderful tree I didn't know about, and a very old one, at least from what I heard, 500 or 600 years old. Ooh, that's a good thing.
Wow, isn't that a fantastic tree? Look at that, you know. And do you know how old this tree is? It's 500 years old. It's called Chinese parasol. In fact, it's one of the only kind and has won an award from the Russian people, I heard.
Yeah.
And of course, in Hotan here, we have 3 popular trees. Yeah, we have the walnut, the king of walnut, as well as the fig, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, over to you, Chef.
我们来到了咱们和田最著名的3大古树之一。那么这个树呢，有500多年历史了。 就是3大古树的之一的梧桐树，那么我们也今天来到这里呢，给大家做几道菜。
伊万，法国名厨，曾与14个国家的电视台或出版社有着合作。他的厨艺结集了他周游40多个国家所获得的灵感。在这次探寻丝路美食的道路上，他更是花样百出。Chef王信仰伊斯兰教。 东南亚家喻户晓的烹饪明星，主持过8档美食节目，主演过5部美食电影，曾经和包括文莱苏丹、前美国总统克林顿等众多名人合作烹饪秀。吴志宏回族，中国厨坛的后起之秀，是名厨也是老板，在金字塔旁开设一家很受欢迎的中餐馆。一身传统中国厨艺，又通晓伊斯兰饮食传统的他。 烹饪起丝路美食可是游刃有余。
What are you making today?
So I'm going to make some little beignet, which is like dumplings made with walnut, a little saffron, ginger, and a little chili as well. The first step is going to be to mix my eggs with the yeast and my walnut. Voila, eggs. I clean the table as we go along. A little yeast, about 1 teaspoon. Voila, and I'm going to grate some carrots as well in there. I slow down the heat because, as usual, you know, I tend to burn sometimes, so I want to stay clean today. I'm going to grate some carrots as well in there. I love the carrots, you know, there are many types of carrot cake, and maybe today will be a new approach of the carrot beignet with walnuts, with this Silk Road style. All right, I carry on and I pass on to Chef Fu. Voilà.
我们今天用这个新疆的和田的特产核桃仁，非常新鲜，刚从树下摘下来的，你看，还特别弄呢。然后用它呢做一道就是中式传统的核桃虾仁。那么我们今天把这个核桃呢，首先把它做成2种做法，一种就把它做成那种琉璃的核桃仁，就是脆的，然后我们把它可以放在一边，既可以做装饰，又可以吃。 那么另外呢，一种方法就是用这个新鲜的虾仁跟这个桃仁，咱们配合一起炒一道清淡一点的菜。那么这个虾仁呢，因为它本身口感呢比较嫩，核桃仁呢，它呢口感呢会比较酥脆。那么这样2个搭配在一块呢，味道应该是不错的。现在咱们看师傅王做什么。
Okay, thank you, Chef Wu. Now today we've been given a task, a very interesting one, because we were told to use what do you call that? You know, a variety of nuts. And obviously, I was talking a while ago. So I am going to what do you call that? Put everything together by having this dish called tagine. In case some of you might have eaten them before, they're very popular in Morocco. So we're going to prepare a tagine dish. Look at all the bees flying away. Go away, they're just bees, okay? And so what we're going to do here is to put all these wonderful spices together, and we're going to stew the chicken with a lot of apricots, dried apricots, and also the almond as well. Yeah, all these spices, you can just throw them together. And what we're going to do here is we're going to just marinate them, put them together like that. Now, normally I marinate them for a few minutes, Now, we might be in Xinjiang, northwest province of China, but today we are preparing all these different unique dishes, as I mentioned earlier on, every day we're being challenged, by the production to try and come up with different dishes.
This is a walnut mortar and pestle, traditionally made here in Khotan. So a few walnuts, just to mash them. Voilà. Voilà. So add this on. That's it. And I'll add as well some pieces that I'll crush in my hand. That's it.
我们把这个洋葱、辣椒，还有黄瓜、胡萝卜、姜这5种颜色的，把它切一个配料，就是过一会我们做这个桃仁啊，桃仁炒虾仁的时候，把它加里面。
Look at that, the chicken. You swirl it around, and of course, this meat. I've cut them into large pieces because we are cooking, making, and as I'm cooking here, I can smell, this fabulous flavor of the cinnamon as well as the star anise. And you move around, baby. Yeah.
Voilà. And now the flour. Voilà. I want it quite thick. Like that. Because that pastry has to be really firm, Otherwise I won't be able to shape it, put it in the fry. Plastic scraper like this. Voilà. It's a bit like a quick bread dough, really. As simple as that,
Onion and nuts. Looking at a variety of nuts here, so imagine, we have wonderful, this apricot as well as, almond. Like I said, everyone is using walnut, but I am going to use today just almond. So we're going to cook the onion, fry them. It's very common in Morocco to have almond together with chicken and apricot. So here the apricot goes inside. How interesting, And to that dish, we're going to throw in all this lovely, look at that,
I love
almond,
that.
apricot.
I can smell it from over there in my little place there.
Nice smell, huh?
Beautiful.
So apricot, onion, saute them.
At the same time, keep it inside, it's alright. I can't wait to taste it.
Oh, he's excited. He's getting excited like me. Oh, my chicken's getting excited.
看伊万做菜永远有期待，因为他每一站都会尝试新的菜谱。现在竟有板有眼地做起了面食。chef 王做的是一道摩洛哥风味的菜肴塔金。塔金指的是这种用蒸汽来烹饪肉食的器皿，在摩洛哥随处可见。当然，丝绸之路上的塔金只能用平底锅代替了。再看吴师傅，依旧忠心耿耿地走着中国菜的路线。虾仁和核桃，一个鲜软，一个甜脆，相信将带来味道和口感上的双重惊喜。
How is our darling doing?
Well, it's like a little bread dough,
What have you added inside here?
Oh, carrots and olive oil, sesame oil.
So it's savory,
honey. No, it's like it's a dessert. It's a dessert. It's like a beignet.
But you have carrot and?
Oh, carrot we use in cakes as well, like a carrot cake.
Correct.
It's very sweet.
So the dough is sweet, huh?
Oh, yeah. But I'm going to add now in there a little grated ginger. Voilà.
Inside that
as well. And I'm going to chop a little chili because I just want a little heat to come through. But not very much,
As you know, in Xinjiang cooking, there are plenty of heat. Oh boy, tell me. Talk about the tapanji with 5 million pounds of chili inside that just burn your mouth. And after that, you're walking around like a dragon, like.
But in the same time, I know Chef Juan likes spicy food because he brought with him from Malaysia the special dry tapanji from his mother.
For my mother,
Yeah, and we love it. We eat it on toast in the car.
Actually, shredded rendang, we call it. Rendang kering Cik Jah. Mak aku buat tu kan. Mak angkat I, Cik Salma. Tu dah dia. And it's really delicious.
I'm sure he said greetings to his mama.
我的琥珀桃仁，哎，好了。对啊，上色了。我们现在给它上色，然后这个核桃的要求呢，就是让它必须是脆的，外焦， 然后刚才因为核桃是新鲜的嘛，我们在油锅里用温油多炸了一会儿，然后要把它炸出来是脆脆的。很好吃这个核桃。
So look at this, yeah. So today I've used it very cleverly, you know, all these spices and try and adapt them in Moroccan style by putting this together because you know what we're trying to show here is this wonderful movement from the west to the east, yeah. As back time during the Silk Road, you know, many of the spices were transported on the caravan by traders. So can you imagine these traders come, you know, to this part of the world? They spend many years going to the mountains, snow-capped mountain of Tian Shan, yeah, which is the longest range mountain in Asia. And then from there they pass through lakes and forests and all that, and they come to the desert, the Talimakan desert. So you can imagine the desert is very harsh and inhabited by anyone. It's so hot down there that nobody lives there. So you can travel for miles, 3 or 4 hours these days on our jeep, and you see nothing but desert. You know, so imagine those days people had to go on the camel, on the horses, and all that, you know, from mountain to mountain, you know, with the donkey, yong, 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 yong. You know, so what a life, yeah. So fabulous. So here we are, we sorted the onion and cook nicely. Now at this point of time, I think everything is okay, and I'm going to start adding my water here. Yeah, so we're going to brown it, and of course water. So imagine when you're in the desert and it's so hot and there's no water, you go like water. And finally when you see water, it really cools down, yeah.
我的一味核桃已经做完了，然后我们下面进行我们的第二味核桃。
And what chef Wu has got here?
But for caramelizing, they use a fresh walnut.
So Chef Wu,
Yeah,
you caramelize your walnut, huh?
nice.
Very nice. I haven't tasted it. Can I taste it?
Yeah, you test.
Yeah, because it's very hot. I normally cannot eat when it's too hot. So anyway, I just hold here, and later I will put into my mouth. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Chef Wu.
You are welcome.
That's what you get when you lie.
So,
God is very
how's it
angry.
going on your side,
God
Chef
burn
Wan?
your tongue.
How is it?
I'm supposed to simmer this. Yeah. At this point of time, you know, we're gonna add honey. Yeah. Honey. In a man's world.
So what did you put? What spices did you put in there?
Honey. I love my honey.
So
Well,
what did you put in there? I see star anise.
I
I see the almonds. I see the almonds.
Almonds,
there.
yeah.
Ooh.
Because you know, when you go to Morocco,
Yeah. They
you
use
see
a lot of
many
almonds.
tagines, almonds, they're cooking. And in fact, walnut with lamb is delicious, huh? They cook walnut, you know, with lamb. But today, I'm just adding my what you call almond. Of course, you can also remove the skin if you want to, yeah.
Alright.
I'm just lazy today.
It's amazing because Chef Wan is as good in cooking as he is in washing up. In the car, when traveling the desert, Chef Wan is there hanging his clothes, which he has washed in the morning with the windows open,
Because
and we got lines across the back of the
Behind the
car. And he's there, and he's asking
My
Aisha
socks
to
too.
fold the socks as well in there. This is the first time I see that during
In
the
the car.
traveling.
Because I mean, we're traveling for 7 hours for
Yeah.
God's sake in the middle of
Hey,
a desert.
550 kilometers
I
in the
mean, what
desert.
do we do to come
have to get busy.
to be here in Hotan, isn't it? And 7 hours in the car, what can you do? I mean, I'm so bored to death. Knowing me, I'm such an energetic person, you know, and I was so bored, and these people are all falling asleep.
This is
and-
the life on the Silk Road, in between the shows.
Yeah, and I remember doing my laundry in the hotel, and it was and hanging it overnight, and it's not quite dry, you know, kind of like, you know, still moist and damp, and so I have to hang them behind the car.
But it's good because Chef Wan gives us really good tips on how to wash, what kind of product to use.
And to
He
salt it,
discovers,
salt
goes
it,
in the market
salt
and
in the
everything.
fabric, salt in, yeah.
That is another type of cooking.
1万的胡萝卜核桃仁面饼已经变成了小丸子，但是还要给些时间让它们充分发酵。所以试着炸了几个之后，他就开始四处闲逛。刚好chef王的塔金也在不紧不慢的小火慢炖着，所以2个人一起回忆一下路上的趣闻来打发时间。再看吴师傅，他用糖炒脆了新鲜的核桃仁，像是晶莹剔透的琥珀，再配上新鲜的绿叶，真叫一个漂亮。接下来的第2位清炒虾仁儿。
Hey, let's think about. I learned about the construction here. The 50,000 here are made out of mud, And what did the people make the structure of? Right,
虾仁和我们的辅料一起加进去。
and they stripped out made the wood, and after that they went on the mud, and the mud slipped in the structure. And just structure. And the people made it. Oh, maybe outside.
这应该是我们中式菜肴最常见的一种做法，清炒。
The Chinese love seafood and love the shrimps. What has he done? He fried them. Try that. Juicy.
一点点水就可以了，因为这道菜是清炒，所以我们调料很简单，淋一点点明油。 过了。我们的双味虾仁，双味核桃不是双味虾仁了，主要是为了做我们这个新疆的特产核桃王。
Here, one. There. And after, this is something I've totally made up, you know, and as usual, I call these dishes God knows, because I just don't know how things are going to turn out, because I try them every trip. We do some cooking. Voila, that's it. See, they start to puff up a little bit because of the yeast we put in there, the dry yeast. Now, that's done. Put them here, because this is only the first step. Woohoo! This is it. Losing one, trying to escape. Voila. Now.
If one you taste the sweetness inside here.
Badam.
Yeah, badam. Correct. Oh, yes, it's called badam.
新疆的巴达木。
Is it enough salt or you need more sweet? I don't know. And lastly to finish.
Lovely.
Lovely. And so,
Very nice.
yeah, we put inside there. Yeah? It's got that nice sweet apricot flavor. Yeah.
Sugar. Once it's melted, I'm going to put my walnuts.
Well, don't forget, you don't want to burn your chicken.
A little honey.
And so at this point of time, you want to make your chicken, okay? Because if you burn your chicken, you know, it doesn't taste good.
Top of it.
Now you can just
Voilà.
put it together really nice and thick.
That's it.
Always remember, you want a nice lovely sauce. Yeah, but at the same time also, you know, you want to cook it
Hopla.
slowly. This is Morocco, chef. That, yeah, beautiful, huh? And of course, you know, this eaten also with bread, you know, in Morocco. You can also have here with naans. Look at that lovely chunks of what do you call that, you know? Apricot, yeah? I love it. Chicken with apricot, the Moroccan style. Chicken, tagine, apricot with almond.
I love this because it's just the almond, the walnut being so fresh. They're really moist and they got the little caramelized texture around. All right.
Finish.
Little beignet of carrot and walnuts. Very simple. It's cool, I like it.
Next time try putting banana inside.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Maybe
Mashed
no,
banana. And that's
I'm gonna put diced apple. Let's go and see in the light what it looks like. Thank you, my friend. I'm so happy. The Chapkaman, it's me. Bye bye. All right. It looks like they're doing some lamb there. Maybe some kebabs. Let's go and have a look. Hey, come on. Very interesting. Look at this enormous oven there. It must bring good luck. Thank you. Let's have a look. Stop. Oh.
I got the glass.
Oh. Oh,